This is looking rather familiar, like that end scene. Mate, is this fucking Big Papa? Hello everyone, welcome in. My name is Kai Zammit. I'm a director, cinematographer and writer based in the south of the UK. And today's video we're going to be checking out all the cutscenes a game movie to God of War Ragnarok. How I like to do these videos is once I hit the play button, I let that thing play all the way out. I do not stop. And yes, being it is a reaction video, I will be talking over the top of it. Talking about the filmmaking techniques they've used in the cinematics and gameplay, or I just might be geeking out over the content that we're watching today. Might have a few questions for you guys as well when it comes to the lore of God of War. I haven't covered the first 3 games, I've only seen God of War, the 2018 title. So if I've got some questions, put the answers down below in the comment section. So with all that said and done, let's go, shall we, to Ragnarok. It's that time of year again. Time to save big with Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and oh boy, I've got the best deal for you. An amazing deal you wouldn't normally get. I'm not talking 10% or 20% for that matter. You can get a whopping 30% discount site-wide with Raycon. All right. Look, I've got them in right now. These new everyday earbuds from Raycon are sublime. I like them so much. I've got 4 pairs in house. I'm not even kidding. I've got genuinely 4 pairs. I've been using these for months now, be it watching content on my phone, handheld gaming, video editing, filming product shots, and I even like to use them when I take the puppy out for a walk. I literally take them everywhere. I'm going away with the family this Christmas, and guess what? These will be coming too. Both my personal pairs I've even got an everyday protective case for, and of course I chose me the most vibrant colour or pattern going. I do not do boring. What makes them an everyday must have for me personally is all the features. Active noise cancelling, touch controls, sweat and water resistant, now IP66, and wireless charging. A quick charge for 10 minutes for example equals 90 minutes of battery. That's battery by the way of 32 hours already of awesome listening. These little things are bonkers. Even with all these amazing features, my favourite thing about them, to be honest, is the sound. Honestly, it's fantastic. Being that I'm a bit of a bass fiend, they've even got that covered with a bass EQ, aptly named Bass Sound. They're also an earbud that's genuinely affordable, and the sound you're getting for them for this price isn't a deal, it's a steal. I've used other high-end, way more expensive brands, and these beat them every time. Why do you think I've got 4 pairs in the house? I recommend them to family friends all the time. Genuinely, they're that good. They also come in 4 colours, 2 of which I have here. My wife has lavender, and the everyday protective cases also have a variety of patterns and colours to choose from. Raycon offer a 30-day happiness guarantee and free returns, so don't just take my word for it, give them a go yourself. It's time to save big for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Go to buyraycon.com/Kai today to get up to 30% off site-wide. That's right, you'll get up to 30% off everything on Raycon's website when you go to buyraycon.com/Kai. I'll tell you what, I'll leave a link for you too in the description box down there. Just make sure you click the link, down there to make sure you get that discount. Thank you so much to Raycon for sponsoring this video. Back to it, shall we?
Ew.
I'm laughing already. Straight in, diegetic sound and a sigh. That little subtle dolly movement in there. Is that what the ashes were in? It was, wasn't it? Oh yeah. Music's telling me it is. Remember guys, a score is a character that speaks to you, the audience, directly. People that don't use it that way always cock up. Wow, because it's one take or one shotter, we're lingering. See the emotion in his eyes. I love it. Look at the catchment on them. Got that teal and orange again. Oh, interesting, with a white coming down on as a bounce. Is Atreus going to come through the snow, is he? What a fucking momentum build. I don't know how old he's going to be. Big reveal, come on. Oh, he's bigger, isn't he? Look how much he's grown. He's already hunting on his own. Oh!
Hungry?
Oh, his sherbets have dropped. That was real life, he'd be covered in spots.
What's next?
Oh, his voice is gonna take some getting used to.
Storm is getting worse.
Oh yes, like 3 winters, isn't it, or something? Mimir said. Actually, where is the head? Listen to that score, man. Normally it's that. Oh, it's not that, is it? This is giving me Gladiator vibes. But it sounds like we're going to be diving into his past a lot more. I don't know if this is true or not, but it's what again, it's the music telling me this. The boy looks sprightly, doesn't he? I'm already invested. Because it's a one-shotter. Bloody hell, they're big, aren't they? Like, who can get away with having a shot of someone's back for that long? Wait, he's just grunting all the time. What's that? Mate, he's eyeing it like it's a pack of cigarettes.
Ready.
Amazing, isn't it, how we can see the growth of each character. One's got older, a bit more of a sourpuss.
Is it her?
It is her.
Oh, dude, we are getting straight into it.
Not again.
She said she's...
Get ready.
Falcon!
Did you say again? Mate, she's a silly cow, isn't she? Wow, I like her mean face, though. Just like her son. Fucking turd that won't flush.
She wouldn't give up.
Fantastic.
Would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
Wow, what? So we've had this before, pre-bridging, just with a simple line of dialogue.
There she is!
And the music, the build.
Got you!
The thing is, he ain't gonna want to... He's not gonna want to hurt her, is he?
Up there! What's she? Look out! The trees! They're coming down!
Right, this is why I couldn't wait to see this game. I knew something like this would happen. I wasn't expecting it so soon, though.
I do not wish to fight you.
They want to fight you. Bang!
I have you.
Loving this blue colour palette and this diffused lighting. It's making everything look soft. And I love the fact the camera really racks it in when she comes in.
Freya, we're not your enemy!
See, there's... Shit.
Please don't make me do this!
He's gonna start getting angry, isn't he? Look at that. What a shot. They're changing up the focal length a lot more. They're zooming it in ever slightly. And it compresses the background. It's making the action look more action-based. Oh, look at his face, mate.
We made it.
Let us go home.
It's Becky. It's Fauna. Up.
Oh, cool. So he can talk to animals, can't he? Bloody hell. Shorter intro than the other one, because the other one was balder, wasn't it? Interesting though, the first one was him, yet the second one was the mother. But I love the fact that they're jumping straight into it. Fantastic. Oh, I love the way they're cutting the top of his head off as well. It feels more like a movie, more organic.
I will get the deer.
He's a big boy now.
Go on, girls.
Yeah, but I was just about to say, it's almost like an approval nod. And he didn't do it, and then he did it. I could see it because the camera slowly, well, technically tracked in the way it was moving. Let's call it a dolly for dolly's sake. It dollied in.
It's okay, boy. You're okay. I know. I missed you too. Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat.
Oh, that's never a good sign, is it? Dog don't eat.
What? Too big?
Oh, Christ, he's not going to have to kill it, is he? Put it down.
There you go. Good boy.
Atreus, the time draws near. You
Yeah.
must prepare yourself.
This is growth, isn't it?
For what?
Something else to
He's
lose.
still eating. He wants to live.
He is dying.
You're a good boy.
Look how soft the music
A
is.
brave boy.
Man coming in on his delicate moment.
Strong. But you can rest now. Okay? I'll be okay. You can let go now. You have to let go.
It's always the animals, man. Get you every time. My eyes are leaking like dirty taps.
Sofna. Afra. Tesu. Sofna. Hithon. Sofna. Sofna.
Oh, how interesting.
Sofna.
That was beautifully done. So the camera orbit strafed around him ever so slightly, and it came in very, very slowly. And it went to the eyes. It's always about the eyes. Beautiful.
What?
What's this for distraction?
No. It's the middle of the night.
Night does not stop our enemies.
This has got a different vibe to it, this game, and I love it. It feels almost more grown up, like the boy.
What for? Training is all we ever do, ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
No music, just diegetic sound, the sound of the world.
Do not hide. We prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. We'll go.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming.
More reason to train,
Whatever
right?
he's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
See that
I don't
framing
wanna
of the
fight
fist?
anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Yeah, he's whispering almost. It's beautiful.
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not know what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will.
I'm enjoying this thread of storytelling where the camera is moving from beat A to beat B, then beat C is both of them. Moving all the time, it freshens our eyes up.
Look,
I love this natural wobble as well.
can I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him?
He looks good, doesn't he, in this game? And you know what? It looks almost lifelike, and the reason being is because it's in the daylight colour temperature range. You ever seen those mods on Cyberpunk? They strip all the saturation out, and they put it as 5500, 5600 Kelvin daylight range, and it's what makes it look real. They're using the shadows on this as well, and that's why that shot of Kratos was chef's kiss, almost real. There he is! Just sitting here with his spoon in his mouth. What a juxtaposition!
I recognise that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
And look how, again, there's no music. I'm in.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
He's outside.
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Oh, damn it. All right, brother. Good night, then.
I thought by now they would have figured out how to get him his body back or something, but kind of makes it more comical, I guess. This is so interesting. Well, before it was just all crazy action, but this is feelings, emotions, and yet the camera... Oh, it's pulling focus. I wonder where they were going with this. Is that the transition of time passing?
Kratos?
Was this a dream? That's a fucking brilliant idea for transitioning, though. And doing a one take with time. Very clever. I'll have to remember that one.
Are you joining me?
Do you actually get to see her? Hey! Why did he cut that? I wanted to see it. So is this his wife, right?
Gonna make me pick that one up?
I bet she could.
Boy.
Yes, mate. No matter how big or strong you are, man, with a woman,
Faye.
you're a recharge, mate.
Faye. Faye.
So that's what Chris's mum looks like.
Time is running out, my love, and there is much to do.
That looks like the actress from Daredevil.
Mother! Mother!
Brother?
This is fucking brilliant. Story beats is really good.
Where's Atreus?
Hence my bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
He cannot be far.
He's probably fucking pissed off. He's blow off some steam. That's why the training actually, in the end of the day, would have actually helped him.
Atreus, where are you?
Jesus Christ.
Well, we found the bear. Or he found us.
Bjorn?
He's looking shaky, brother.
Now, what sort of fucking bear is this, mate? That Kratos is struggling with it. Wow, what an action shot. And camera ran parallel with him. I'm liking these action shots more. They're moving the camera more into the action. Bringing up the framing. Brilliant. Much better. Oh, shit!
Atreus! 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 Atreus.
What?
The fuck, mate?
Focus. Heal.
He just knocked 10 bells of shit out of his own son.
What happened?
You do not remember.
Is that... Did Kratos know? Is that why he was taking it easy on him?
I prayed Fenrir.
Oh, easy is.
And I'm
Ish.
not sure. I was so sad. And then I was angry. And scared. I remember...
Wow, the strings, man.
There was a bear. Charging, and I charged back. That had to be a dream.
Your emotions.
Fuck.
Transformed you.
So he's a proper full shapeshifter, is he?
I didn't know I could do that.
You did not do anything.
Mate, what a dad.
You. That is why we must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities.
Really good life lessons there, isn't there?
Without discipline to control them.
You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had. Answers she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me.
Really fill up the composition, aren't they? I love this chopping the top of his head off. It's so beautiful.
Until you learn control, we will take no unnecessary risks.
Inaction
Makes me
is
really
also
feel
a
like I'm in
risk.
here.
You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No!
Oh, camera dollied in very quickly, or took a step forward. Means that's his emotion about to kick off.
No. Collect yourself.
Oh, that hurt us. See the way he was holding his rib there? Man, fucking Kratos is grown in this one, isn't he? Over the few years. I assume it's a few years, looking at Atreus' age. Well, he's a teenager now, isn't he? How interesting. You can see it all on the character's face. Oh wow, I like the way the exposure changed then. Oh no, did he do that?
I didn't
Oh
mean
my gosh. Seeing the cubs.
Does not matter. Only consequences.
What can we do?
Nothing.
He's coming across the
Take its
camera.
course.
What he's doing here is creating a layer. Also refreshes our eyes. Mate, seeing that bear, the cub rub its head against its mother.
Go, that was entirely too eventful. Well, I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us. If that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older. Now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
Alright, try that again, shall we? What are we going to do this time? Is he going to go back to that dream state? Or are we just going to transition to black and out again?
What was that?
The ball.
This is looking rather familiar, like that end scene. Mate, is this fucking Big Papa? Oh shit, they completely ripped it like for like. That was foreshadowing half. This is the age he should have been in the first one.
Can I come in?
Oh no, this ain't no fucking dream this time, is it? Can I come in?
I have mead. You would not find me good company. No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about.
Who's voicing him? This is so interesting. This is not going down how I thought it was. But what they're cleverly doing is they're gonna... Oh mate, he's fucking enormous. It's like Hagrid. I was waiting for Kratos to go, I've had bigger. What they're doing is, this is almost like weighing him up.
Nice place.
Oh, he's a big boy, isn't he? Look at this, got that teal and orange, and they got the overhead skylight. Brilliant to give us the white tones. I say you make your characters pop, and it just looks so much nicer, especially on set. And got the accent of blue coming through the wood cracks as well. What this light will also do is create bags under the eyes, make them look a little bit more sinister. Where normally at this point you'd be this close on your characters, they're not. They're keeping it here and keep looking at us. Look at the instruments of destruction of the table. Music comes in every now and then. It's the Foley. Or the sound effects, yeah. We'll just call it Foley's. Just call it Foley, it's easier. Look at the birds moving, keeping us building the scene out.
You could have told me before I poured. Why are you here? Just being polite.
Fucking size of him. Wow, look at the light on
You
this.
seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you?
See what his hand was doing there?
Reasonable person.
Drawing our eyes to it. The way they lit it.
Moment calls for calm. I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
Fuck me. Who's this? Make my heart go because the music's hardly there. The sound and the camera's slowly moving and the softness of their voice, the rasps. Mate, Atreus is running around like a little barmaid. Is this Odin? So is this Thor's dad?
You know who I am? Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless.
The way the dad rolled his eyes.
He had value. He was my best tracker, my closer.
Oh, he's looking like an
his
asset.
mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses and now he's gone because of you. You follow me?
Mate, they're doing it like it's a debt. I didn't think they'd go down this road.
You have
I like it though. Yeah.
You're no fun anymore.
What do you want?
How about peace?
Oh, he's a conniving little fucker,
How
isn't
does
he?
peace
Odin, you can tell it, the way the character's written.
Retired god of war. How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah,
Oh, he didn't know.
we know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is
Well, he's
dead.
backlit by that candles.
understand?
Lovely.
And then that's it. Then we're square.
So they're keeping our focus in the center.
I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole.
Oh, I forgot he's in
That's
here.
right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe what of you? What of your promises
What's
ever been
this?
worth?
There
Put him out of the fucking bread bin.
Old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white,
Oh, he's bassy tones.
lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right.
See the way the
Here's
camera's
deal I know you trust.
lifting.
I'll settle your debt with my ex.
Look at this dirty framing.
Freya off your back. Keep your boy
I was like, don't touch him.
safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
The only way you're going to deal with that is you cut the head off it. Be interesting. What's Kratos going to do? Oh, the camera's zoomed in.
No.
That little zoom. I knew how he felt. Subtle zoom.
Don't take all day.
Dude, are we doing it now? I thought he was going to lift the table up. I'm getting flashbacks. Oh, shit.
You're not from here. We got a tradition called blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up.
There's no way we're killing Thor in this fucking... in the opening. Mate, now this is gods battling it out. The action, blowing through things, the crumbling of the environment.
Now show me this god killer I've heard so much about.
You know my past? The ghost of Sparta thing? Yeah. Then you know what I'm capable of.
Show me!
Oh, wow. This is great. The camera is racked in ever so slightly more. See, on the action scenes, it's bringing it in. It's a little bit more Hollywood than the last one, and I love it.
That's for madness! Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old stiff.
Mate, he bloody chokeslammed him.
Die to blind fucking luck! Dumbass!
Oh my. Come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate. That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer.
He looks like... Is it OP from fucking Sons of Anarchy?
Oh no. I say when we're done.
Dude, did we just die?
I'm not leaving till I see the real you. Get up!
Or did he just knock us out? One round. Thor, look, he's laughing at him. Is this age kicking in? See what I mean with the camera, the way they're much more zoomed in on it?
You put him last, even in death.
The fuck you say?
Modi saw us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him.
Oh, we got a model father here. This feels familiar.
What?
Don't matter.
Wow, I'm so glad they left Thor for the sequel.
I see why my sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy...
This lighting.
has plans for him.
See the way he turned? The camera was there on the frame left of the composition. The tone's coming. Here he is.
There he is.
Yeah, he's debased. Oh, he's coming. Oh, lovely. Throw that too for him.
War.
He's buried him a bit, hasn't he?
Debt paid. Be seeing you.
Do you know what? In my mind, I was like, there's no way they're taking out Thor.
Told you he'd make it. Kratos!
Oh, mate, it's fucking broke, mate.
That was quite a fight. Can we...
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh, no. I'll go get a gateway ready. Come on, then. Ain't a long walk.
Okay, so writing-wise, there's no way they were going to get rid of Thor that quickly. He's there, and this shows that Kratos has got older. He simply has got older, and he's struggling. And there's no way they're going to make a character as big as Thor
Are you hurt?
lose in the first go.
You?
This is how you're setting your Titan up even more.
What does he want?
To, pay for the roof. And... he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
He's already keeping secrets, isn't he? Typical teenager.
Good. Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth. From me.
I wanted to tell you.
All the way the camera's coming in, we're moving around.
Now that you know, there's something
Fresh
you
in
should
her eyes.
see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust! You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin. Or Thor. And
Whoa,
clearly
Trace's
they can
eyes look a
just
bit weird.
walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
Call him sir. Fucking hell, bells, man. We're only 37 minutes into this bitch, and we've... Oh, yes, he didn't even have his blades on him.
Gather your things.
I love it. Every time he touches them, that leitmotif, that reoccurring theme. Dude. Picking up all our old instruments. We're going on a trip, boys. This is how you get the phoenix that has fallen to rise through the ashes again with your characters. How to make a hero great again. But also at the same time show that they've aged.
Are you ready? Go.
Wow, look at that fucking pauldron thing on his shoulder. Cracky.
And keep the change, you bastard! I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one more. Brother!
Oh my Christ. Is she back again? Oh no, this is something different. Oh wow. Oh mate, she's chopped liver.
Just bloody tears it. Fimbulwinter, Freya, the raiders, Thor, Odin barging in, and now stalkers spraying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Wow, what a setup for a game. Bloody hell, I can't wait to play this. Gotta do the first one first. I've purchased it on Steam. It's what I like about these cutscene videos. They have cut a lot of stuff out, but for me, they've left a shite ton of meat on the bone.
You watching?
So that's a great way of all of us getting a... Oh. Sorry, he just found a door?
Well, that's new.
There's wolves up there, isn't there? Is this him?
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
Look at the composition on the rule of 30. He was far over. He had a shite ton of negative space, and it's absolutely fine because of this one take. You find that with one takers, they have a lot more negative space.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world.
I love the way he's holding the head up.
Turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free.
Oh.
Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See?
Do you know, I was just about to
The wolves
fucking...
are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
And that's how our mission kicks in.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this
I
is.
love all this movement
but
though, and
someone
all the
comes
glitter
along
and the
rescues
foreground.
moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow. And things go back to normal.
I've got a sneaky suspicion we're going to see one within the next
This have to do
We're
with
few
coming to
parts.
that.
Look, us learning the world through Kratos is so interesting.
Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr.
Sorry, learning through
He's gonna be
Kratos, and
around
Atreus
at
has grown.
Ragnarok. That means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir. Can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
Well, let's fucking go.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
Well, he's been doing his own little story.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Oh, that's right. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them?
How's he doing that without him
All the
knowing?
ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. But it's important.
Mate, pesky
Just like
fucking
all this.
teenager. Joyriding at
I
night.
was inside one of the shrines. I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we can never figure out exactly.
We.
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't an idea.
The fucking uncle.
I just needed someone to watch my back.
Look how angry he is. Look, he's calming it down. He's using it as a stress ball.
Black smoke.
Don't fight it, Kratos. Just help him.
Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine.
Interesting. They
So?
mentioned dwarves and the bass tone
What now?
started. Is that going to be their orchestral instrument?
Home.
Really?
Kratos! Over here!
Oh, mate, is he going to dry slap him?
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Dry slap that fucker. Go on.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere
Mate, where he
safe to
runs.
spend- I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with it. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it.
It cracks me because every time I look at him, he looks like a photographer I know.
After you, my friends. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's
Hey,
amazing.
what a house.
We have a plan to talk to you about,
He's
actually.
even breathing out his name, Sin.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in. Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not
Or
going
not.
to wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there. The kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim
He
so we
looked
can
at
try
him.
and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
He sits in his frown like that.
I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No,
The music is
not
light-hearted as well.
on your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything
It's
very
jokey.
safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between
I don't know what the
realms
fuck
again.
just happened there.
You said you know a way.
Ignore that.
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh!
Look at the composition.
Require the services of the smartest man alive.
It's really on the frame left. I was going to say a bit too much for my liking, but that's why.
How'd that get in here?
I left all that negative space.
What the hell is it anyway?
That's the thing about this sort of stuff.
What in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. That? I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him
They are
something.
great comic relief for this story.
Just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallop.
It's like a merry band of brothers, isn't it? And I love it. The comical timing of it, and then Kratos is a bad ass mixed up in between this
Wouldn't you rather
situation.
I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Oh, music told me that.
I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about
We
I
see more of
fix
his
you up with
past.
something to get you by? Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head.
It's going to be really interesting, this lighting, because it's always winter now, isn't it? So we've always got lovely, soft lighting.
He's
And
imprisoned
it'll look
in a
more
mine.
realistic, this game.
That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh!
Got loads of 2700 Kelvin there from fires and lanterns and
He's
things.
a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
See, I mean, everything's really
Frost in the head. Brock?
soft lit.
Touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my
But they're using more of a
assistance
neon blue in this.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements.
It's a little bit more stylistic in the lighting.
With those Bifrost eyes of yours.
there. So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open now. I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it. Good. Now, release.
Bloody hell, he's like Cyclops.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry.
I'm coming.
Okay, so there's our warmer Kelvin. I did wonder where it's going to
What
be.
was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just need to adjust. There. That should do it.
Nice.
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck! Kratos, throw me at him! Horns first!
Case you takes a joke, you old goat.
And the fact that Kratos says nothing, I was expecting him to go, And that's all he needed to say. Yeah, that majestic, almost serendipity music.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
I was worried that this would be too similar to the first game. Would it be enough? Would they have changed it up enough? But just by moving the camera ever so slightly when it needs to, and seeing the story's just taken over,
What's that, lad?
Anything.
I do feel this is an evolution.
It's warm.
This doesn't feel like, you know what I mean, the DLC type thing. Not at all. This feels like a real fresh new title.
Right?
Something similar but something new.
If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
But then the story
you don't
just
want to intimidate him.
really
You're
comes
tall
in.
as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Please, just come in.
I think that's him.
Oh, look at this lovely coziness feel, yeah, all because it's all 2700 Kelvin range.
Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
The head's mess, and later, what are they foreshadowing? See what I mean? As the action comes in, the camera just changes focal length ever so slightly, like a little bit of a zoom.
These are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now,
Oh, he's been
scamper.
turning. Interesting. There's some parts of that, for example, the way how organic it was and the composition, just everything about it, and the lighting. It gave me documentary feels. When it does this lighting, this is cinema to me, and the action is very cinematic, but some parts do give me that documentary feel. Like we are a fly on the wall. And I dig it.
Derlin?
Oh, look at this lighting, look.
You have
5500 to 2700. Beautiful.
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He reminds me of the bloke from The Mummy.
Friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Oh. Oh, see the way his eyes were jittering.
Dina
He's gone
and
centre
I
frame now.
wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come, come. Failed.
Yes, boy, get in there.
He's dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price.
I say, what is that crap on his head?
I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go.
This feels more cinematic because we're on the level of Atreus now. We're giving him the power status in this scene. I love it. It's so cool. Sad.
Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah, for fucking up my desk!
Fine.
Pay it at your leisure, okay?
This has almost got, like, a Snatch level of comedy.
Out of my office.
Like, it's heavy in tones. Like, even the music. Ding, ding, ding.
Hey there.
So,
I wonder if they were inspired by
out
that
of my
British...
office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
And then when you mix a Kratos character in here, this franchise, it's almost like Kratos is a passenger almost, like we are.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss.
It's got a different feel to this game.
Just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, but it was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there.
Do you know what I mean? Like, Atreus is taking us on this journey. We are very much a passenger here.
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep. Definitely dead.
Yeah, what the fuck killed it?
I wonder if...
Atreus!
See what I mean with the camera? So much cooler with the action. They've smoothened this bitch off. And it is good.
Together!
Brilliant. Shake camera, shake the camera out, move it in, move it up and down. Really, really nice. More cinematic. It's also, the way it's written also gives me that anime vibe. Like, you've got your main hero protagonist who's a powerhouse. And these other characters leading the way or getting you into trouble.
Yeah, covered in algae.
Then our big boy steps up with big girl.
Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, Thor could... Uh-oh.
Oh wow, we're hearing it before we see it.
On your left!
Oh mate, what's that? It's fucking scratched us. Only me?
Tell me when!
Atreus, look for a bridge and stop the train! Should be a lever of some sort!
Panic! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother!
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
See that look he gave him? He used harsh language.
Get up!
Nice.
Father! A troll?
Oh dude, what the... Oh yes, lop his head off. Beautiful. And he did it in the shadows as well with the light just peeking at the top. Lovely.
I can't believe we...
Oh, I expect the sound effects to be loud on that. Oh wow man, this looks great. I can't wait to fucking play it. As I said, and he's left me or she's left me
said not to.
meat on the
I can't
bones.
Stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff.
We're literally on a water ride.
Alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
Oh wow, we really are on a water ride.
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close.
So, Balder's mother, is it Freya? Like, the way they've done her as well, I can see her helping them as well.
I feel like you're angry with me or something.
Disappointed,
Ever
mate.
since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
Literally reminds me of a water ride.
This place is huge. Must have taken ages to build.
It's a great way also as well because it slows down. They're able to do these dialogue beats, these exchanges of composition, exposition.
Another door.
But we're taking in the world and it's slowing it down. We've just had a crazy action. Bang, 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 bang. We're on a dip.
We're on our own here.
Get some story, get some story, get story. Whoa, we go up. It literally is a roller coaster. Good storytelling is.
About my intent.
Especially when it comes to gaming, I guess.
To help the god of war stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends.
Sindri?
And be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage.
I just love how he's still anal about. Okay, some sort of germs. Nice. So that was a real probably film. You probably would have had a hidden cut there. As it went full black. Refresh.
Tyr!
Oh shit.
What trickery is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
God, I love this over-the-top lighting headlights. You might be able to cut that. Is there going to be something wrong with it? Some magic shit or something? Oh, these blades can. I love it. Not a bloody word was said. So good.
This is the god of war.
You could say the same about you, right? And he's seen it before.
Those blades. I know you.
Wow.
God killer. Have you come for me now?
Only to free you.
Stay away. Brother, let me try.
Oh, mate, he's fucking enormous, isn't he?
Tyr. Tyr. Look, you know me, don't you?
You killed Mimir!
No. No.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
You stay away from me, you monsters!
Stop! We need
Yo, this is...
Wait!
This has changed. Interesting. Here we go. Like, these are the bits where I'm a bit like, he's a god of war, right? We've been fighting Thor and now we're getting taken out by these three fucking Goonies. But the point is, it's a game, isn't it? You can't smash everyone with one fist. I understand that. Technically, One Punch Man does, but that's very clever writing.
We're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get you
away
out.
from me, please.
Take you somewhere safe, away from Odin.
Show mercy.
He needs a dry slap.
Father, we help people.
I don't belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Father!
God, he's big.
Soldier, are you not a leader of men? Master yourself! My son brought us to this place. For you! Look at him!
Oh, a little blink turn, cheeky, little zoom in or tracking.
Why? You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
Ha ha ha. Not only did they tilt cam that bitch, they put the light on him. As if there was a fucking spotlight up there.
Here.
With a little gel on, or if it's bicolour.
You had a spear.
Not quite 2700.
Walking stick? A kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
That was power. That was showing us what he's going to become again.
Okay.
I ran because I don't always know what's real. Sometimes there's
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
Everyone hears him talk.
We must return home.
Look at this. Edge lighting Kratos. He's backlit, silhouetted, powerful, beautiful. These are the cinematic moments. This isn't documentary. It's more in the daylight range when we're out here and they're having the conversations between the three characters that we know are on friendly terms. It became more of a documentary
Before
feel.
we go any further,
It would help if it had the 235.1 mile cinescope look. I'm loving this
what is
already.
it you want from me?
And the music changes when it needs to.
Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to find? Is that the tear you need?
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it,
Beautiful.
then kill
Delivery.
me now.
I love the
My fight
pauses.
is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The Giants trusted you. That's the tear we need. We need you.
All right.
See, that type of daylight range, you'd be the lighting. Look at that. Power status.
Is for a good night's rest.
Power status when he took his stand. But look how hard that lighting would be way
Guards bringing me dinner.
harsher. But all the cloud cover is giving us a nice soft diffuse light. The rule of thumb is in production, the softer light, the more expensive it is, especially in commercials.
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the Giants are all gone. And how they called me Loki. And finding the shrines.
Giants are gone.
When we got to Jotunheim, they were all dead.
Dead? Do you think Odin...
We do not know.
What is going on? I love these moments. These are so cool. You're always like, what's happening? And I don't know if I'm getting that because I don't know what is going on. Or you guys like that as well. Does it help knowing all the history, the Norse mythology and everything? Whatever it was, I guess I won't find out.
Treehouse.
Lord Tyr.
You guys have to tell me what in the comment section. What was that?
I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please.
You ask him to wipe his feet.
We'll be right in.
I'll be.
Oh.
So, can we talk about what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
Hold still! Come see what I got for you. I'm sure we won't be interrupting any goings-on.
What are you thinking, brother?
I knew this was going to happen. The way that framing went. They do that.
I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so
growing up.
Restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own.
It's what this part of his story is. He's like, right, okay.
I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye, perhaps.
The thread.
Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Oh, is he going to try and fix it?
Trouble sleeping. You cannot sneak up on me like that.
Fucking hell, bells, mate.
I thought we were partners. We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me.
And they're big enough now that we're not just following Kratos. We are going off. We're subsiding now.
Oh, I see. Or possibly
Do we play
not like that,
Atreus?
taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Oh, look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really
Yeah,
do.
the music.
I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
This has got like a Netflix series, the way this bit is written.
It's worth the risk.
Well, a TV series. Doesn't have to be Netflix. And we're able to do this now because Atreus has grown. We've learned who this character is.
How about I suggest
Fantastic.
an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead, so it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
Oh, is that the world serpent? We're going to see the world serpent again. Fantastic.
Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember
Dude,
how we
he's
got there?
run.
Yep, just past Bjornsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay.
No,
Well,
was that his name?
kinda
Jormungandr.
And I need answers.
This is very much both of their story, isn't it? Atreus and Kratos, which is interesting. I wonder if you guys, fans of this franchise, enjoyed this part, or is this the weakest part for you?
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
Oh, he's using his godlike powers. See, he's not here. And then bang. Shh. You see, that's not weird at all, his eyes. Oh, by my beard, that is good. What? He's holding his leg. Dude, how is it possible they've made him look even better? And that instrument they're using for his character. And the mystic of the chimes. Christ, someone's got a Gregorian chant going. What it is, isn't it? Using the mist. Look at the mist to diffuse the size of him. Brilliant. It hides all the detail. Did he say who summons me? And look at that, using god rays off his eyes.
What is that?
Fucking fantastic. I love this, the way they're showing scale on this.
That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
And then you got the snotty little teenager.
Good talk. Iron Man. What do you think it means?
He's so funny.
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
They've got the movement down to a T. He moves so slow because it's coming from our perspective. That is the only thing I found when the first time the World Serpent attacked the big giant. It moved in the first game at the end. It moved too fast. The frame rate was all fucked up. It's like Power Rangers. So I think that is. Yeah, but I had that mistletoe. Christ almighty. She'll have a funny turn.
Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
She won't kill him.
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
Oh, look at the way they've lit her. This is really interesting. Look at the edge light on the back of her hair.
You're better than this!
The coldness. No warmth in her heart left. That's why there's no 2700 Kelvin from Fire Flames. It's a white flame on her. Oh, now it goes. Interesting. Now it goes. Do you know why it went orange? Because it was her heart that warmed up.
You would stake your life on it? What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
If you mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
Interesting. Look at that flame again.
He lies.
Will it go back to orange?
But if you know Groa's prophecies, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me. You.
Interesting.
In Jotunheim, we learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. The
way they've done her this time.
Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin. Somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then he's already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to
I
all.
love the fact that he's always on edge.
We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next.
That's the child in him.
But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough!
There's her cold heart. It's back again. She'll come around.
Leave this place. Go and do not
Oh, look at that framing.
Go
The boy's
before I
foreground.
change my mind.
That's the Thorns of Mayground. She's the background. You've got an even full flower.
The same
Sexy.
your father.
Beautiful. What a great way to show her character and how she's feeling using the environment around her.
All right. Shall we?
Do you reckon Kratos is going to be waiting? Where have you been, boy? Sindri, you should know better.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, look at all this beautiful coziness of the roof.
Atreus, where have you been?
What's he going to say?
Keen?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
You see what they're doing with this? The music, the tone, the way the...
Is this sausage?
Sure. Why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim, home of the elves.
Alfheim?
Oh.
You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Move there? No, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
That's me. We really are like, this is the documentary feel in it, but it's that subtle TV,
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
like this TV show-esque writing part. This.
Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
Like these long silences. It's almost awkward.
Where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Groas outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
And thanks to you as well, Brock. These clothes do better than I deserve.
Darn straight. And never mind what Brock had to trade the landlord to get that Yggdrasil seat for you.
The landlord?
He's not the landlord.
Okay.
Again, it's one of these big pause moments, isn't it? But it's really interesting. It does make you feel really awkward. I felt awkward that entire time. That is the situation they are all
Right
in.
behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
And now we're back on our path.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
I thought I said the squirrel.
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
Kratos' face, mate. What the hell is this?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And
I love the anthropomorphic vibe of him.
Practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway...
This is really funny, this game.
For you. Would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my
And Kratos' face.
performed a little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
You see what I mean with the Snatch vibes of it? Or the Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. Very Guy Ritchie writing, should we say.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit.
And I kind of dig it. I just never thought I'd see it merged with this. But it breaks out. It's definitely got a different vibe from the first one.
Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Ah, the light of Alfheim. How stunning.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
He can hear it again, can't he? Interesting. If this is true that he's going to die later, I guarantee we hear that music and he'll walk into the light or something. Something like that's got to go. They keep planting us with this leitmotif in the moment the game opened. That silhouette is beautiful, man. Now that is cinema. Oh, it rises. Stop.
What are you doing?
Mate, he's like a fucking moth to the flame, isn't he?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Oh, wow, the microjitters in his eye. I love this. It's almost like he's still mourning. And they do it so elegantly.
Moving.
And this shallow depth of field keeping us on Kratos. Everything else broken and blurred. Beautiful.
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
It's really interesting how they keep changing the focal difference. They make it more bokeh, as in they're changing the f-stop or the t-stop. Make it more shallow when it's key moments. When it's all gameplay, it's everything is in focus. And it's a really nice, easy way of doing it. Going from cinematic, to gameplay, where everything must be in sight.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Oh, shit.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants.
Almost let that slip then.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature.
Is it Kratos?
Although some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyr. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed?
Oh. Look what they're doing with this. I love this moving stuff now. This is such an interesting way to keep our eyes fresh for a long take.
But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
Oh, to see where you brushed him.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay. Whoever that is doesn't matter. But for the first time...
Maybe it's none of them, it's someone else completely.
We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw you.
No, Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss.
Love this. 3 layers in height.
It is time.
We can't
Wow,
stop.
how intense they make those
We
scenes.
can win it.
Music coming in when it needs
Is
to.
destroyed. Odin will
Camera
not be the
all
only
but strafing.
casualty.
The whole fucking scene in a circle. Eyes going where they want you to be going. I can see we see him fight. Oh mate, what a bloody elbow. Oh wow, the executions are cool.
Tyr? Are you okay?
No.
Oh dear. I killed again, did he?
It is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Oh no! No!
Atreus!
Bollocks!
Bollocks.
Hold on!
Over here! You're chased!
Whoa. It's these bits, right, that I love. Such cool storytelling. It's always going to be the boy, though, that causes issues. It'll probably be why later that prophecy we saw of Kratos, her dying, will be because of Atreus. It's got to be. Oh, it's a bit of brotherly respect. I dig that. And the way it held, the camera held, before it then brought us back to focus him. What we're going to do? Pan and tilt up. I'm not angry. I'm disappointed. That's what that look is.
Are you injured?
They didn't pan it, but they fucking tilted it. I thought they were going to do it to Kratos. It wasn't. And because he's so big, they're going to apologise.
Hey, Tyr? Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
I always find those characters that are like that are in this self-willowing pity, I struggle with them. But it feeds the story. And it's beautiful when those characters release those shackles and they come out of the shadow.
It's funny.
That was interesting. See the piano or the harp coming when you looked at it.
Eat.
It's bigger table.
Oh, careful, careful.
Thank you. Enjoy.
You know he's gonna take a bite and go,
Enjoy, my
shit, that's good.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
By my beard, it's good. Look, that look.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course. Didn't mean to offend.
I'm not offended.
And again, we're back to this
That clouds your judgment.
awkwardness again.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day.
Got a napkin tucked in.
Inspire you to take foolish risks.
But what if the giants are counting on me?
What giants? I'm counting on you. To be safe. To be smart.
Oh, it's really interesting.
Of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
Oh, Atreus. My son. And nothing more. Do you hear me?
Mate, it judges the lingering of wisps.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
Interesting. We're getting this teenage
You really should eat.
angst going
Some
on.
people swear by it.
Mate, where the fuck did it come from? It's like a ninja.
I just don't understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real? He's just so...
It's caring. Oh, mate, it's very father and son written, isn't it? Doesn't want to let him off his leash too much. And the other one just wants to run. I like it. Hey. What's a cat?
Mind if I give you the best advice you've heard all day?
It's lovely soft lighting on the red.
Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
Interesting. They've got a little bit of dust particles in there. Do you know what I was saying? They're missing that.
Sounds great.
I mean it.
I do too. Get out of here already.
Already gone.
I love that little friendship. It's very nice, isn't it? The friend that he has. But they haven't got loads of... Yeah, they haven't actually... They've cut down on the particle effects, haven't they? Maybe felt like it was too much. Too distracting. See, the way they looked at the candle... The way he's lit behind, I'd have had a little lens aberration on the sides of it. I love it when cameras have that... Or games have that lens aberration. It just makes it so more... Well, cinematic. And it gives you your foreground, your midground, your background, your 3 elements or more in your layers. I really like these passing... Oh, he's having it. It's his turn now. Do you see what they do as well? They lay them down. The camera comes right in here. Then comes up. And using a different colour temperature as well to break up the monotonous visual aesthetic that we've had. Wow, I love the sand on the floor, if that is sand. Good grief. It's always moving. Jesus.
I wish I'd known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
What's going on? Is that a mask?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Yeah, that's the little voice I knew.
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
Little people's little
We're
problems.
sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
Memories. And not nice ones.
I'm glad the guy who's controlling this is moving the camera around.
What do you want?
Let go! Truma!
I don't understand!
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Hey! Don't run off!
Whatever.
Can you tell me where I am?
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Will you stop?
Might as well that song, was it? My United States of whatever.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, these are the dust particles I like in the scenes. Yeah, we haven't had much of that. I know, granted, we've had snow and things like that. It's not caught my eye this much in this game.
Okay.
Here we go, go around.
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
Oh, interesting. It's the position of the Thor's
Oh,
son.
we're gods. We can do whatever
How interesting.
we want.
Please. Please wait. Please. Why is this happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop!
Kicks him off, doesn't he? Where the hell are we now? I really like what they're doing, how they're changing the scenes. They basically fill the whole frame up with the subject.
Where am I?
And then they cut it out. It's just a great way of hiding. You just say you hide cuts all the time. It's nothing new or it's nothing special. But what they're doing is... Jesus.
Easy.
Good grief, this is gorgeous. So we've got the dust particles in there now, really prominent. I can see them. We've got god rays in there. And look at all the foliage. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's backlit as well, but it's almost exposed off. It rolls off beautifully, giving us depth in our shots. It looks like it fucking goes on. The vista.
I'm not finished with it yet.
Ah!
Oh shit. That's what she painted. Who's this?
The paint is made from the bark of the ironwood trees. They absorb the memories of the forest so that the paint remembers too. Memories of the past.
What's she giving him? Stone.
Of the future.
It's got an Egyptian vibe with the music.
I'd hate to get blood on it.
Don't tell me we've got a little love story with these, have we?
Oh, it's really you.
You know who I am?
Okay.
What's wrong?
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment.
Who is she?
Huh.
Oh, I love the little edge light of daylight range.
Than I imagined.
Weirder.
Oh.
Sorry. Was that mean?
Kind of.
I'm kind of into this little
I'm already
young-heartedness.
It's
The music
just
as well.
You're the first person that I've talked to in a very long time. And weird can be good.
Thanks.
Oh, I love to see that little bug come in front of the camera and piss off.
Let's start over.
Yes, please.
I'm Angraboda.
Who's that?
You must have a lot of questions.
Yeah. Where
Follow
are
me.
we?
You'll get your answers soon enough. Well, some of them.
Angraboda, I guess for you guys, you're just like...
When you said you knew...
I know who that is.
Like I said, you'll get your answers soon enough, Loki.
Right.
Is that not your name?
No. It is my name. I'm Loki. Wait, is this my shrine? I've been wanting to see it again.
Oh, is he going to show
Yeah.
his dad?
I'm ready.
Tell me with this overhead lighting, mate, it's like having a softbox all the time. I love it. Always put a hair light or something just catches on top of your subjects. Beautiful.
I've seen this before. Where we scattered Mother's ashes. It was on the wall. Everything had happened already. Just the way it said. But this part was damaged. Oh, that's us. It's in the bag. Huh. Wonder who he is.
Wonder who he is foreshadowing something. Shit, he's seen it.
No. No. It's not right.
Is that
can't
Thor?
be what happens.
Oh, and he joins Odin.
Oh no.
Oh, look at the light, how dark it went.
Ironwood's not real. Ungar's not real. None of this is real.
Hey, hey, hey. Whoa, whoa, you're okay. You're okay.
Oh, shit, mate.
It'll be okay. Look at me. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, calm down. Calm down. It's fine.
I love the way he turned to an animal.
Just breathe. Hey, hey, breathe. Good. That's good. See, it's okay. Let go. Come on back. It's okay. You're fine.
Sorry. I don't know.
Now the lights come back.
Don't worry about it. It happens to everyone.
That happens to everyone?
The part, but getting scared about your future.
That cannot be my future. It says I serve Odin
So
and my
organic.
father dies. There's just no way.
Look, this is the only way things turn out. The sooner you accept that, the better.
Oh, shit, that was mean too.
Oh dear, it's not looking good, is it?
Look. Just forget about that now. Forget the future. Forget Loki. You're a giant. And you're clearly coming into some powers that you don't understand yet. Come on, let's take a walk. You can help me with something and I'll teach you. You know, giant stuff. Come on.
In my mind, I thought something like this was going to happen. It's going to...
What's this?
It's going to show him
Where are we going?
doing something he shouldn't do, and then they will show that information,
But first, I want you to meet someone.
but there's details missing. There's reasons why it is happening. Oh, is it the wolf? Oh, I thought it was the bloody wolves then.
Meet Yala.
Hi, Yala.
Not a wolf.
Nice to meet you. Oh, wow. She's a big girl, huh?
Isn't it beautiful? This game is stunning. And it's the God Rays. The God Rays are doing most of the lifting on this. It just fills the air with texture.
Ganga.
It just... Oh, mate, obviously the water's fucking stunning. But basically what it is, it's the extra layers like reflection, the water and things like that.
Champion of the...
Jotnar? Yeah. Do you want me to call you that instead?
No, Loki's good.
Sure. Champ. I've got this one. There's another up the path. Just take only what you need. See?
I'm really curious, as I said earlier, do you guys like this part? Like, I love the story narrative telling,
Pretty easily.
but they were playing as someone else.
There. Just take a little off. A good twist ought to do it.
Like that?
Exactly. We're coming! We're coming!
Christ, that was well over the top the way she turned around.
She really doesn't like me, huh?
She does. It's just, apart from me, the only other person she spent time with is not.
Draugr! On the ridge!
Oh shit, I was going to say, they delayed, bit of delayed reaction on that.
Loki, show me the wolf. That's it. You got this.
Oh, dude, you are playing as a wolf now. That's cool. Just as I'm like, I wonder if they're going to change up the dynamics. So you play as like a wolf. That's really, really cool.
Yeah. Let's drop off these roots in the bucket up on the left here. Then
A lot of these gameplay reaction things,
thing to show you.
what they cut together, sorry, for me to react to. They put sometimes just too much gameplay in there. Like, I don't need to see you beat the whole boss. Well, that's how I prefer it, personally. Unless it's really interesting how they defeat the boss.
Not yet. But for you, that might be a god thing and not a giant thing.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
Rubbing it in, though.
Sorry.
Joking. I got it.
What I love about this is how they establish the scenes. Beautiful wide angle. They walk into it. You've got particles in there, god rays, the music. It's just all very lovely, very magical. Every time they've...
Wait, you've seen these before?
Not these, but I found a few in Midgard.
Where?
Inside your mother's murals.
Oh, but that's... There are more out there.
What are they?
Just look.
Sorry, who's her mum?
Yahtzee.
Oh, wow.
Brother?
What are these?
Careful.
Bara. Giants. These belong to the giants?
These are the giants.
Hey?
They had a choice. They could stay in Jotunheim, waiting for Odin to find a way in to slaughter them. Or they could hide. My father helped whisper their souls into these. And before he died, he passed them on to me.
Love the way the camera came in and backed off again.
They found a piece. Now they are your responsibility.
Wow, what a beautiful scene.
Well, that's what my mother saw. You're supposed to know what to do with them when the time comes.
And when's that?
I don't know.
So part of the prophecy, what they're going to fucking... Somehow he's going to make them pop out, is he?
This is a lot of responsibility.
It is. And it's all yours.
He wanted to grow up.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm done. I guess. Now that I've given you those, my part in all this is over.
You could always come with me. We could fight Odin together.
If I was supposed to fight alongside you, I wouldn't disappear from your damn mural halfway through.
I understand.
Oh.
Well,
I kind of dig this teenage drama angst.
break up the set. Don't you think?
Let's keep walking.
I just realised he changed his armour. I prefer this one. He had like all like knight's armour earlier.
Hey. Hey, I
Killed a flower?
Oh.
Oh, it's a little gift.
Thanks, but you keep it. Anyway, we're looking for wretch nests. Those will give me the supplies I need, so keep an eye out.
It's so dark down here.
Let me fix that.
Oh, I meant to ask you.
What a gorgeous
Your mother
game.
had visions. Can all giants tell the future?
Some. In dreams.
Hey, yeah. I dreamt of Thor a while ago. Thor. Came true, too. He showed up at my house.
He did? Sounds
grief.
kinda like a nightmare.
Yeah, kinda.
Wow, look at this. Light, dark. Beautiful. Everything's backlit.
What are
Cast in shadow. That is a cinematic
Are
look.
they dangerous?
That's adorable.
Kinda nice.
Yeah.
And look at that mist on the bloody water. Good grief. That's why these scenes feel so alive. What's it going to be like in 10 years' time? What are games actually going to do? It's going to be. It's really down to the cinematographers, the art style.
Oh, wow.
I love this dusk look as well.
I know things have been weird in a lot of ways, but I'm glad you came here.
Me too.
What's that in the background? What's that? Big fairies or something?
So now that I
This
know
game
how to
has
get back
definitely got
here,
slower paces though, isn't
I
it?
can come back anytime I want it, right?
When?
I don't know. After things calm down.
As in, after Ragnarok?
Yeah.
Sure. I don't think I'll be busy then. Come on, girl. You can make it.
What's up here?
A shortcut.
Good girl. You can do it, Yala. I believe in you.
Let's give Yala a break.
I meant what I said before. You know? About your paintings. They're really good.
Are you trying to cheer me up?
Yeah. Is it working?
Ask me again and...
About damn time.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Shut up. Too late to whine now.
Wow, very good that was. What is that? It sounded enormous. But that's like his weak spot, isn't it? The walls getting hurt.
Damn it.
Who was that?
Kryla. She...
Wow, I love the fact you hear all this stuff before you see it. What an amazing way to draw us in.
I can't feel anything.
There's nothing to feel. Kryla whispered its soul away.
You know where she lives?
What are you gonna do?
I've buried enough wolves this winter.
Shit, has he got his own boss? Oh, I dig this.
Almost. Got it.
You know, this boy really is becoming a man, isn't he? But part of me is still like, I want to be a bit more Kratos. But this is the story, isn't it? This is the whole development. It is not just Kratos' story, it is both of their story. Where the first one, it was very much his story.
I can't feel anything. Just like the other one.
She took its soul.
This horror, look at this overhead lighting. Still quite pretty though. Horror would be a lot darker. A lot more grainy There's not one bit of grain on here. No film grain from what I can see.
Hold this.
It's just really soft lighting. It's just very pretty.
What are you?
You didn't have a least favorite giant, did you?
What?
Never mind.
Has he put the soul in it?
This one.
No. You can't.
Your mother said I'd know what to do with these.
Yes, eventually. I just gave them to you.
I know. But he can't hide forever, right?
Mate, imagine that. You're a giant and then you come back as a snake.
Are you sure?
No.
Mate, he's gonna be like a beastmaster. So beautiful though, isn't it? So delicate. With the music, the way Atreus, the way they're portraying him.
I actually don't know how to do this part.
Okay. Together, then? Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Don't mean that. It's nice. Look at it, center framed. Yikes, that's cool. And look at, oh wow, look, still giving it that giant status. The camera is tilted up ever so slightly. What I love about it is they're keeping us above with the eye level, and if not, they're keeping them just above the halfway.
That's it? Where's it going? That even work?
I don't know. Here. What, you're giving up already? They're your responsibility.
It's not that. It's not. I just think they're better off with you.
Loki,
Oh.
are you certain?
Call me Atreus.
Interesting.
Okay.
It's a lot of... Like, it really is... Wow, like, they're really, like, tapping in to what a young person would feel. All these mixed emotions. It's very
Whining.
cleverly written.
You can remember in a moment.
Oh my goodness.
We're just going to kill him.
No, because we are going to stop her. I've avoided this for too long. She's not well.
No.
Good
Thank you.
dude, they've nailed the scale on this.
Good does a soul do anybody? It's just a vessel for pain.
Wow.
I envy you.
These are the dust particles I wanted. Beautiful.
The cauldron. Without it, she'll have no use for the souls. I'll distract her. You
Look at this steam coming off the bowl.
the cauldron.
You sure?
No. But we can't hide forever.
Well, they've softly lit her. Give me like fucking Indian in a cupboard vibes, like almost grandmother.
I told you never to come back here.
That's right, look at me!
So many things I've forgotten, and you refuse to be one of them.
Well, she got Alzheimer's.
To be this way, if Ragnarok is coming, wouldn't you rather face it together?
What did destiny ever do for anybody? Was it your mom's destiny to go so young? Was your father's destiny to marry that fool?
My mother.
You brought him.
Oh boy.
Loki!
Loki?
Let him go!
This is bloody brilliant. And it's paying off because we've had such a long-winded, subtle moment. This is wicked.
Get out of my house!
You're
Here, follow me.
I wish it was a bit darker in the shadow. They could have made this a lot more darker in tone.
Swing across.
You hiding?
Like, I still feel like I'm on a bit of a
Stay here.
child story, but I can't really put it into words. I do feel like I'm having a living out.
Away from that!
This is a bit better. I mean, like, it's lost its grown-upness. But I still think they've nailed it. The scale, the size, the camera. Yeah, I bet she is. Oh, that's more like it. This sort of lighting.
Did you know?
It's almost a bit too colourful.
I saved you.
Oh, mate.
I should have thrown you to the wolves right after I pulled you out of your mother. Get out!
Just
get out!
No.
Keep up, bitch. I'll take your other eye.
Let's go.
Like, this don't feel like I'm playing God of War. This feels like a whole new thing.
You think you've done something here, granddaughter? You are nothing, and no one will ever remember you.
You see how she stand the same size?
Loki. You'll just be a forgotten chapter in his story.
They're dolly zooming it
He'll
slightly.
be too busy mourning his father. I see you again. You'll wish you died with your parents.
Wowza.
You sure it's alright to leave her here? What if she comes out looking for...
She used to leave me food.
What?
She'd say she didn't care about me, but sometimes I'd wake up and I'd see a loaf of bread sitting next to the fire. Just baked just the way she always used to. She's not a monster, you know? She's lost.
It's very, very true, like, story almost, isn't it? They've just changed it on his head. Making her a fucking giant and taking souls. But you'd see a story like this, or you know of stories like this, where the grandmother... A grandmother is sick because she got Alzheimer's, or whatever it may be. So familiar.
1, 2, 3, go!
Fine.
You coming or what?
Go! Go! Go!
Fox? Oh, no, you don't!
Watch the
Oh,
turkey.
yes, man. This is good.
I have absolutely no idea what you're saying. This field always smells so amazing. I
Still.
swear your nose is much better like this. Don't get too distracted. Oh, come on. You're not getting tired now, are you?
But this is almost giving me, like, not Disney vibes, but big Disney child adventure. As I said, I don't feel like we're playing God of War. Because we've spent so much time with Atreus now. But this is how you deliver the growth of the character.
So far. Almost there. Whoops. You really made me work for it.
Work for it? He rode a magic fox the whole way.
Loki. Atreus. Thank you.
I'm sorry she was so hard on you.
Me too.
Is he going to look at it properly now, is he?
You still don't believe it, do you?
Just gonna study it, figure it out.
I can't. You think I'm being stupid?
What's that shit coming out of his mouth, though?
You care for your dad so much you can't conceive of a world where you let him get hurt.
Beautiful composition. Look at this. They really fill the frame up on this, and they have to. When you're doing one shots like this, you have to fill the frame up.
I need to
Or
show
if you've
you
got negative space, you have to use it. You know, why is there negative space? Like earlier on at the beginning, and Brock came bursting through the doors. Mate, this boy never sleeps, does he? Fucking knackered. Is that her favourite one?
Faye? My mother's?
I wish it weren't empty, but I know how it feels to lose a parent, to lose both. Your mother may be gone, but your father, you've still got time
Make the most of it.
to say goodbye.
That's what the beginning was with the wolf.
And I appreciate it. I do. But I don't know.
Diegetic sound.
It's gotta be more than a bunch of stories with our endings already written.
It's the Foley's lifted so high. I love it. You can hear every motion of the hand. It's like a bloody ASMR video.
I don't know. Like I said, once you're gone, my part in this is over. So, you know, feel free to stay.
I think your part is as big as you want it to be.
Look at him with his wise words, eh?
What are you gonna do?
No idea.
The way this is lit is giving me Christmas ad vibes. I love Christmas adverts for lighting. Shadows are lifted.
I gotta get back.
Golden, soft. Like all, look at how young they make them. All the shadows are just, look at her. Wait, how hard she's staring.
The stars here are different.
She wanted him to look.
No. You just are.
Beautiful.
I am gonna see you again.
Sure.
And like the fox moving in the background, just giving us layers.
Okay, now. Close your eyes. And hold that tight.
So I mean, the
You don't
Foley's.
wanna lose it. Home. Think of it. Repeat it.
Home. 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 Like that?
Just like that. And look at this fucking beautiful saturated painting is now gone to a bleakness of the real world. But inside he's grown.
Oh no.
Oh, he's in the old house. Shit, he's gone to the wrong bloody place. Oh, mate, he's dropping the marbles.
Other home. Other home. Other home.
you know what? I'm going to stop it there because that seems like the perfect pit stop. The thing is with this story, so far, to be honest with you, I literally feel like I've just had a TV series crammed, well, just a TV series just crammed in together into a couple of hours. And the reason why I say that is because it's not just one story anymore. This isn't just Kratos' story. This is all of them. All the other characters that we're learning from. We've also got this Zendaya-like type lady girl in it as well, yeah? I'm kind of digging it. It's really hard to put into words like how at the moment, because obviously I'm just looking at this in parts. At the moment, this has got bigger beats, bigger hits, more payoffs. I mean, it's more rewarding visually. Everything is just so more rewarding. It's just because it is so partitioned the way it's written with its characters. Bizarrely enough, my affection for the first one still remains. And I think that's because, and it comes down to the simple fact is we are not character hopping. When you character hop, it's amazing and you go, oh my god, I get to play as someone else, this is amazing. But what happens is you break away from your favourite or that connection you have. In the first one, we are stuck with Kratos the whole time. We see everything through his eyes. This guy has this god's feelings. And in this one, he is not necessarily a side character, but there's parts of this which is making him become a side character. With this, they've written it like, we've got two protagonists, we've got Kratos and we've got Atreus, yeah, we've got Loki. Both of these have got, something's got to happen. If you'd have said to me this was actually a trilogy, I probably would have believed you because I'd have said, okay, well, this is going to be a little bit of Kratos, mainly Atreus, ends with get back to Kratos again. And then the last one will be just about Kratos. Find out what happened from the bad decisions that potentially Loki made, or Atreus did as a boy. But the fact this is what, a two-parter, I believe. I haven't watched the rest of it, of course, the ending. But the way that it's done, it kind of gives me that. But yeah, so at the moment, I think I don't know, like, this is going to sound very oxymoronic. I think this game is better in every way, but for some reason, the story, I'm even enjoying the story more because there's more bangs and whatever it is, I'm more invested. But how they delivered the first one, I think it kind of holds me still. And I'm really curious to see if my opinion is going to change. Bear in mind that we've just done the first part. We've still got 2 more parts to go. And I'm really curious and I cannot wait to find out, 1, if my opinion is going to change, and 2, how this is all going to end.
Out of time!